everybody? I wanted to come to you guys tonight with my Monday Night Raw review. Let's jump right into it. To start off the show, we had Naomi. She comes out and she talks about how no one was counting on her to cash in her Money in the Bank briefcase at Evolution. Naomi says no one was, counting on her to cash in. And Naomi said everyone was doubting her, that no one believed in her. And Naomi comes out and she cuts an absolute epic promo to start off Monday Night Raw, talking about how the crowd was against her, playing up to the heel character that she is. Naomi just played up to the heel character tonight on Monday Night Raw, talking about how no one counted on her, how no one believed in her, that she was cashing in at Evolution, and that Naomi told the crowd not to cheer for her, playing up to the heel that she is, and the crowd started giving Naomi what chances, what I thought was really lame. The crowd started chanting "what" at Naomi, and Naomi started laughing, which, the crowd just whatever. That crowd, the "what" chant was lame by the crowd. It really was. Naomi cut a awesome promo tonight to start off Monday Night Raw. Really, really good promo by Naomi tonight to start off Monday Night Raw. Really, really great promo. I enjoyed it. Fantastic promo tonight by heel Naomi. Really, really good. And then out comes Rhea Ripley. She interrupts Naomi, talking about Rhea Ripley comes out and she talks about how she was going to beat Naomi at Evolution, until Naomi came out and did what she did. And Rhea Ripley said she didn't get a fair fight. She had Io Sky beat at Evolution, and then Io Sky comes out. She interrupts Rhea Ripley, and Io talks about how much she respects Rhea, and then Io tells Naomi that Io tells Naomi she was a champ going into Evolution, and then Io told Naomi she was going to take the belt from her. She's going to get her belt back from Naomi. Io told Naomi she was going to get her belt back from her. And then Adam Pearce came out and he said, before anything gets underway or this turns into a brawl, I want to make an announcement. He told Rhea and Io for what they did at Evolution. They did an absolute great job, and their match was absolutely magic. And Adam Pearce makes a SummerSlam match official. It will be Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley versus Naomi at SummerSlam for the Women's WWE Championship. So we got a match. We got a three-way match between Naomi, Bianca. We got a three-way match between Rhea, Naomi, and Io for SummerSlam. Not Bianca. I'm sorry, guys. We're getting Naomi versus Rhea versus Io at SummerSlam for the Women's Championship. So that was made official tonight. And then we had a 2 out of 3 falls match with Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. This was probably the best match of the night tonight on Monday Night Raw. These two women absolutely went out and stole the show tonight on Monday Night Raw. Really, really good match between Lyra Valkyria and Bayley in a 2 out of 3 falls match. This match was really, really good. Not Io, but Lyra was selling the back injury to Bayley in this match, in this 2 out of 3 falls match. Bailey worked over Lyra's back in the match. Lyra was selling like crazy. Lyra really did sell. Lyra sold really well during this match with Bailey tonight. I mean, these two women absolutely went out and absolutely tore the house down tonight on Raw in a 2 out of 3 falls. Bailey and Lyra, one of the best matches I've seen for the women. Bailey and Lyra absolutely killed it tonight on Monday Night Raw. And Lyra Valkyria picks up the win over Bailey in a really, really good women's match tonight on Monday Night Raw in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Really, really good, really enjoyable. Had fun watching this match. This match was really, really, really good. Enjoyable match. These two women went out and absolutely tore the freaking house down tonight on Monday Night Raw. And Lyra Valkyria gets the win over Bailey, and she will face Becky at SummerSlam. And Lyra will face Becky at SummerSlam for the IC Championship. And then after the match, we had a stare down between Becky and Lyra. So there you go. It will be Becky versus Lyra at SummerSlam for the IC Women's Championship. And then we had the women's tag team match. This was a decent women's tag team match tonight on Monday Night Raw with the Judgment Day versus the Kabuki Warriors. Raquel and Roxanne versus the Kabuki Warriors. I don't understand why the Kabuki Warriors were in this match. They lost at Evolution last night. I don't understand why they were given another opportunity for the tag team championships. I don't understand this. I don't agree with this at all. This women's tag team match between the Judgment Day and the Kabuki Warriors was decent. It was decent. I enjoyed it for what it was. Fun women's tag team match. Nothing really to write home about during this match. It was overall decent fun for what it was, being a women's tag team match tonight on Monday Night Raw with Raquel and Roxanne versus the Kabuki Warriors. It was decent for what it was. Overall, I enjoyed it. I mean, it was a decent women's tag team match tonight on Raw. Raquel and Roxanne, it ended up beating the Kabuki Warriors tonight on Monday Night Raw to retain their women's tag team championships tonight on Monday Night Raw over the Kabuki Warriors. And a pretty to decent to okay women's tag team match tonight on Monday Night Raw. And then we had Nikki Bella versus Chelsea Green. Nikki Bella beat Chelsea Green. Do you care? I really don't. Nikki Bella beat Chelsea Green. So there you go. They had a match, and Nikki Bella ended up going over on Chelsea Green tonight on Monday Night Raw. And I mean, it was all right. At the end, Stephanie Valkyria comes out and she makes a save of Nikki. Stephanie Valkyria takes out the Secret Harvest, and then after the match, Stephanie puts over Nikki, and then Nikki puts over Stephanie. So they shook hands after the match by putting each other over. So I thought that was really, really cool. And then we had the main event, which was Bron Breakker versus Penta in the gauntlet match. Bron Breakker went all the way through the gauntlet match. He beat Penta and LA Knight. And we got down to the final, which was Bron Breakker versus CM Punk. CM Punk hits to go to sleep on Bron Breakker. Bronson Reed interferes in this match with CM Punk and Bron Breakker. And out comes Jey Uso. He takes out Bronson Reed. And then CM Punk takes out Bronson Reed again. And then as Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker get the upper hand on Jey Uso and CM Punk. And Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed lay out CM Punk. They lay them right side by side together. And as Bronson Reed goes to hit the Tsunami Splash on Jay and CM Punk, Roman Reigns' music hits. Roman Reigns comes out, and he ends up taking out both Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Roman goes to help up Jay. Jay and Roman shake hands. And then we get a stare down between CM Punk and Roman Reigns. That's how Monday Night would go off the air, with Roman helping up Jay, and they shook hands. And then we had a stare down between Punk and Reigns, and that's how Monday Night will go off the air. But yeah, Roman Reigns comes back tonight. He takes out Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, and then he helps up Jey Uso and shakes his hand. And then we get a stare down between Punk and Reigns, and that's how Monday Night will go off the air. So yeah, it was cool to see Roman Reigns tonight on Monday Night Raw. That was really, really cool. I'm glad to see the OTC back on Monday Night Raw. Really, really awesome to see. Really, really awesome. Monday Night Raw ends with CM Punk. Monday Night Raw ends with Roman Reigns standing tall, so that's how Raw would end. So it looks like we are going to be getting Roman Reigns and CM Punk versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. That's how it looks for right now. So it looks like we're going to be getting that for the SummerSlam match. Looks like we're going to be getting a tag team match with Roman Reigns and CM Punk versus Braun Breaker. It looks like we're going to be getting CM Punk and Roman Reigns versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed at SummerSlam in a tag team match. And then we get a backstage segment with Bayley and Lyra. This was a really, really fun backstage segment with Bayley and Lyra tonight on Monday Night Raw. Really, really fun, really enjoyable backstage segment tonight with Bayley and Lyra. Overall, I would give this Raw about a 5 out of 10. I like seeing Roman Reigns back on TV. Bayley and Lyra had a really, really, really good 2 out of 3 falls match tonight on Monday Night Raw. These women absolutely tore the house down tonight on Monday Night Raw in a really, really good match. Really fun, very entertaining 2 out of 3 falls match with Bayley and Lyra tonight on Monday Night Raw. Very enjoyable, very entertaining. Bayley and Lyra went out and absolutely stole the show tonight on Monday Night Raw. If you guys like this Monday Night Raw, hit that thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching this Monday Night Raw review. Make sure you guys subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That way you guys don't miss an upload from me on my channel. And I appreciate you guys for watching this Raw review. Tell me what you guys thought about Monday Night Raw tonight. What did you guys think about Monday Night? What did you guys think about Monday Night Raw tonight? Did you guys love Monday Night Raw? Did you guys hate Monday Night Raw? Tell me what you guys thought about Raw down in the comment section below. I want to hear from you guys. So anyway, guys, this has been. I will see you guys tomorrow for the NXT review. This has been the Monday Night Raw review, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow night for the NXT review. Hope you guys have a great night, and I will check you guys later. Your boy is out. Peace.